If you look at from the global point of view, China and India both are on the same plane, whether it is the trade aspect, WTO, UN matters, multilateralism, or protectionism, which is affecting the globalization. So at this moment of the history, both the countries are on the same plane on the bigger issues, on the global issues. Yes, there are certain differences which are at the regional and bilateral, but overall package is that both have got the same past and same future which is there for them. Both the countries come out from the same civilizational background. They've had the similar past of colonization. They have gone through the same, almost a parallel period of modernization, transformation, economic reformation, and now they are at the moment of consolidating their own nations towards the slated dreams and the vision. So there's a lot of commonality between China and India at this moment.
You see, as far as the Indo-Asia Pacific is concerned, India and China are the two largest countries geographically, population-wise, economically, and in various other factors which are underlined there. As a result, all activities in this region, whether it is political, economic, or even security related, are somehow or the other connected with these two countries. Now, when you look at this region per se, there are certain regional complexes which are there, like for example South Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia. In all these areas, India and China have very close interlinkages. For example, there is a cultural connect between India and China and the entire region per se. You have a large diaspora of the Indian as well as the Chinese in these countries. South Asia, you have many Indian communities in various other countries, and there is also a land and the historical connectivity in South Asia. You go to Southeast Asia, for example, there again you have a huge amount of diaspora, both Chinese as well as Indians. As a result, you find that there are connectivities with these two countries. So all activities which are going to happen geopolitically have some bearing or the other on what is happening in China as well as in India. As a result of this, you find there is a larger than life image, I would say, of these China and India in this particular region per se. And that is where I think we have to understand the significance of the two countries. At the same time, I would like to say that there is a certain amount of balancing which happens between the smaller states in the region with China or India. Given their economic interdependencies, given the factor that it's a globalized world, you find that China and India regionally will remain and will continue to remain very dominant players. As a result, their interrelationship assumes importance. If there is a smooth interrelationship, a win-win relationship, then I think the region will benefit. If there are some tensions, there are some criticalities, again, there will be problems in the region.